number 4, from Kingpin, Ernie McCracken.
Nice.
Big Earn. Hell yeah.
I mean, it's weird because it's rare in a movie where you have two assholes and you're rooting for both of them for some reason. I don't know, for whatever reasons. I mean, I know I'm rooting against Big Earn, but for whatever reason, I don't really mind that. Like, don't mind his assholishness enough, even though he's supposed to be the asshole that you root against. I don't know. I think he's just so good at it. I mean, the Rose Ball, the fakery with pretending to care about things, and I mean, he screws over Woody Harrelson in the beginning to get his hand cut off, and then he beats him in the end when you think, all right, Woody Harrelson is gonna win and redeem himself and all that. No, the asshole, the asshole wins. You know?
Finally, Big Earn is above the law. I can kill somebody and walk.
It's got the bowling ball, the fucking rose in it.
Oh god, so good.
My favorite asshole line from Bill Murray as Ernie McCracken in that movie is at the beginning when they're at the diner. He's looking over at these chicks across the room, and he's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And this woman, the one looks at him, he's like, "Not you. Hey, how you doing?" And it's a friend on the other side of her. Oh, it's just glorious. You know it was improvised, and you know it was just, it's just a moment. But yes, Ernie McCracken, a great asshole to love.
Yeah. What does he say when he runs into Vanessa Angel? He says, "It could take a lifetime, but how could you forget a rack like that?" Or something like that. And then he's sleeping with the women of the fatherless charity foundation.
Yeah.
that he's God.
In the commercial, he's like, you couldn't possibly let these kids get Munsoned, and there's these hot wives all around him and children standing around.
He's banging the mom while the kid's going along for the football because he's like, keep going, and then you just hear him snap the thong to the side.
Flips her skirt up with one motion. My number 3, I think I mentioned it, was Big Earn. Big Ernie McCracken from Kingpin. We just went over it. Mm-hmm. I mean, proper dick, man. We think we covered all the bases on that one. So yeah, that was my guy.
Do you think is Bill Murray the ultimate guy to play that character?
I mean, yeah. I don't know. They could probably get an asshole, but like I think we said earlier, he's also kind of lovable, and I think that's because it's Bill Murray. So you can kind of get the best of both worlds. Like, I think the actor makes you kind of be okay with him being an asshole, if that makes sense.
Well, if you think about it, though, like Roy Munson, Woody Harrelson's character, and Big Earn are almost the same character. It's just one's wildly depressed and life didn't go his way, and the other one is just jubilant because everything he does turns to gold, no matter how much of an asshole he really is. So that's because Woody Harrelson could have played Big Earn McCracken, but he's no Bill Murray, and Bill Murray just knocks that. Same thing with Peter Venkman in Ghostbusters. He just knocks that style of role out of the park.
Yeah. What is it about good sex that makes me have to take a crap? I feel, yeah. I'm trying to think if there's. I mean, when his toupee keeps falling off at the end when they got Showdown by ELO playing, it's beautiful, and he ends up winning. He wins the goddamn. The 20, you know, the asshole prevails.
I mean, one of the things that got him on my list was my granddad had a comb over just like Big Earn. my grandmother every morning would hairspray his hair down and comb it to get the comb over. And he'd go out and play golf with him or something. The wind would get whipping and it would just start flapping like Big Earn's. You know, it was like it was on a hinge or something. So seeing Big Earn do that, and my grandfather was also a bit of an asshole, so that's why it kind of worked. But yeah, so seeing that in Big Earn, that's why you had to go on